Good morning. So today we have the wheel, and the wheel is ever moving. You know, it's we can call it the ebb and flow of life. You, the tide goes in, the tide comes out, the tide goes in, the tide comes out. It's always changing. And, you know, our life, our goals, you know, I don't know, everything, everything we have changes constantly. And I do like how the book put it. Basically, our condition cannot be changed, but instead changes continually and escapes our control. Having the courage to abandon ourselves to what is going on around us is true freedom. And that's kind of what it's saying, is that, things are constantly changing. The world is constantly changing. Your life is constantly changing. The movement's constantly changing. Even when you have specific plans, they can change just suddenly. So you have to always be prepared, to just step in and go with the flow. And this is exactly how I look at this card specifically, because it kind of is that way. It shows this guy turning the wheel, and this guy is just along for the ride, and if he doesn't keep up, he's gonna fall off, right? And it's in water, so it's kind of reminds me of just going with the flow. And I think that's kind of an important thought to have. Just remember that sometimes it's okay to go with the flow. We don't have to like stand up and argue about things and of that nature, of any nature. Sometimes it's okay, just kind of like take it and go. Not all the time. Sometimes we need to stand our ground and try to get this wheel stuck so that we can stand our ground and do those things. And there's plenty of cards in the tarot that talk about standing your ground, but this is the one that comes in when it's time to just keep moving and go with the ebb and flow. And sometimes that's just kind of a freeing feeling too, is not to feel like you have to have control of everything. It's kind of nice. So anyway, have a beautiful day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.